We don't allow that.
The visitor entrance apparently is round this way, so let's take a wander down there. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's very warm out here, guys. I'm glad I came in shorts today. Nice little pond there, look. Busy down here today. Lots of people queuing up. Quite busy here today. Let's see what we can see. Let's go outside and see if we can find someone. Because it's quite busy in there. Go over. Oh, hello. Are you National Trust employees? Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not. No,
Okay,
no,
cool.
we are Kew.
That's fine. I just wanted to talk to somebody, but there's obviously loads of queues in there,
We can't
so.
answer any questions.
Cool. No, that's fine. I will go and find somebody.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Because we're not National Trust, we have no access to the National Trust data.
No, that's fine. So I'll go and find somebody. It's just
on site.
Nobody's
Nobody
on
can.
site.
nobody.
It's
Yeah,
not National
we are
Trust.
run by Kew Gardens. We
Oh,
only
okay.
rent the land of National Trust.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, there's no National Trust representatives on
Okay,
site.
What
cool.
is it you need?
So I was going to take a drone up today to get some nice footage.
No.
We don't allow that.
Not from here though.
No.
I'll go down there to public footpath and take
Get
it
a
up.
duty
to-
manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, can I have a duty manager, please, into the plant sales area? There's a man here who wants to take a drone up. Give me a minute.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sam's coming up.
Okay.
No, we're not National Trust.
Oh, okay. I
It's
just
the Royal
assumed.
Botanical
this-
Gardens Kew.
Okay.
And the rules and regulations here are pretty. You can't bring a frisbee in. You can't bring a football
Okay.
in. You can't bring a
Yeah.
scooter. There's lots.
Sorry.
Come and see Sam. There's lots of things you can't do here.
Okay.
One, because it's the most biodiverse biodiverse place on the planet.
Yeah.
Because it's the seed bank.
Okay.
It's the largest seed bank in the world.
Yeah.
So there's really strict regulations about, field crews come down here, they really do need to be briefed before they come down as to what they take, specifically what they're going to be taking photographs of.
Okay.
And that goes through the duty managers and is discussed so that everybody knows where the data's going, where the images are going.
Yeah. So obviously if I take mine up today, obviously it won't be off the land at all. It will be off public property. So I was just coming here to tell people what's happening, just that you don't see a drone and go, oh, you know, what's going on.
Yeah, I don't think we specifically like.
Basically, that would be from about 200 feet up, and it would just be getting a general overall.
For who? For what?
This is for myself, for my YouTube channel. I do a lot of drone, like cinematic videos and stuff. So I like going around seeing like historic buildings, nice gardens, stuff like that. And I do it all from quite far above. And yeah, but I let everybody know when I'm doing it that I am doing it before they just see a drone flying and think, who's that? Because obviously if I'm all the way down there on public footpath, then you're not going to find me, are you? Well, you might do, but it might take a while.
But legally you're allowed to go wherever you like, are you, with your drone?
As long as there's no flight restrictions. So for example, Gatwick Airport,
Sure.
any airport really, prisons, obviously no fly zones, places like that.
Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, as long as you don't fly over crowds.
Anyway, I think.
Yeah, but obviously I'll talk to. Sorry, is it Sam? You said. Yeah.
Sam's coming up.
So I'll talk to him. I'll
the
talk to him about
specifics
it.
for Wakehurst, which is part of the Royal Botanical Gardens, so it'll be identified by Kew.
Okay.
Have you come far?
About an hour. Yeah.
And is it horticultural or botanical?
Yeah. So it's just like I say, any nice gardens, nice houses, historical buildings. I went to Nyman's in.
Yep. Not far away.
Handcross, not far away at all.
What's your site or your channel?
My channel is sorry. Why do you want it?
I'm curious.
Okay.
It's a public channel, yeah.
Yeah. It's a public channel. I just obviously don't like giving it out before I've usually had positive from feedback.
No, it's
from,
nothing
you know,
to do with. It's nothing to do with sound.
Yeah. Oh, is this
it's just to do
sound
me.
coming?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's just to me to.
Oh,
to see what
okay.
the channel is.
It's M.Audits.
And it's so it's www. Or is that?
So just go onto YouTube.
Yeah.
And then type in M.Audits.
Got it.
The picture's it's like an English flag. Because a lot of places you just get quite a lot of pushback about flying a drone. People don't like drones.
It is intrusive, but I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I know.
If it was
but
over
obviously,
my land, I wouldn't.
Yeah, which is why I explain. And obviously, it's not like I'm going to people's residential properties and flying over there. I wouldn't do that.
But you need to know in terms of sensitivity, what the sensitivities are for for the seed bank.
Yeah.
Because it's concrete, it's bomb-proof, waterproof, radioproof.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
This man is wanting to put a drone up in his chat. I'm just looking at. He's going to look at his YouTube. Okay.
So I'm going to not from here.
Yeah.
On public footpath. So all the way over there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know what I'm going to do before I do it.
Okay.
Just that if you see a drone.
M.Audits.
Yes, that's it.
It's yours.
It's mine. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's nothing.
And where are you flying it from?
So probably I don't know what there's a footpath along here. Is it the second right
Public
along?
footpath,
I believe. Yeah.
So you can go to a public footpath.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll do it from a public place. Fly it over.
Okay.
Not for long.
Yeah.
And I'm in quite high as well.
Okay.
I just do like a cinematic video all together. Just get nice footage of the place. Yeah.
I can't stop you from flying it.
Yeah.
Just don't crash it, please.
No.
I'm sure you're very good.
It costs £800, so I don't plan on crashing
lose
it. Oh no, it's none of
This
them.
is YouTube. It's M.Audit.
Yeah.
No, I'm just curious. He was at Nyman's the other day.
Okay.
Yeah. Nyman's wasn't a great reception.
Fair enough.
I understand.
They are National Trust.
Yeah, they are
We're
National
not.
Trust. They are, okay. But yeah, lots of places are quite anti-drone.
Okay.
Which I understand if you're like privacy in that. But if you're like 200 feet up doing an aerial, then you're not really prying on people as such, are you?
It's more the safety of our visitors and staff on site.
I understand that. But most of the time, it's not even above. Do you know what I mean? Because as long as I'm like 200 feet up, I can see for quite a way. Do you know what I mean? It's just.
And it's a small.
It's a
one,
small
isn't it?
drone. Yeah. It's a sub 250.
Okay,
so
yeah,
it's
you can fly
legal
that
to
from a
fly.
public footpath, can't you?
Yeah, you can fly
Can't
that
stop you from
anywhere as
doing
long
that,
as there's
so
no air
As
restrictions.
long as you're on the public footpath,
Cool.
there's not much we can do, is there? Really?
Lovely. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
I just wanted to
Thank
let you
you.
know. That's no
Cheers.
worries. So let's see. Where's my YouTube? So this is it. So
Audits.
M.Audits. So try M.Audits 33. There we are. That's the one.
Lovely.
It's quite a new channel, which is obviously why it's only got 12 subscribers.
So National Trust don't authorise though?
So no, and obviously they. So Nyman's, for example, they were under the impression that it was restricted airspace, which I explained it's not. The CAA obviously govern the airspace, and nobody owns the airspace. I understand that if you're flying, say, 10, 20 feet above a property, that's a bit intrusive, isn't it?
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Because we just don't know what the
obviously, I mean,
the experience and capabilities of the drone.
I fly drones professionally. I've got licenses. I do weddings, so I'm not going to jeopardise that by doing stupid things or illegal things.
Not suggesting that at all. I'm
No,
really
no.
curious how it
But
works.
yes.
I've got a friend who does drones
Okay.
mostly for, and he's a pilot.
Yeah.
And he does them mostly for big properties, estate
Oh,
agents.
okay. Yes. Yeah.
He's got all the swanky London estate agents.
Yes.
They've got
Yeah.
country
Lovely.
properties.
Lovely.
He does that
It's a
for
good
them.
place to be in. So I've got a few drones. The better ones, obviously, the bigger ones, but obviously.
Is there a drones association?
Yes. Yeah.
So you
yeah.
look up
there's
Mark Woods.
Mark Woods.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do.
Woody, he is
Mark
literally. He's
Woods.
got some.
Okay.
He's really
have a
got
look.
some big
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Carrying cameras.
But obviously, the bigger ones that I've got, there's more restrictions on where you can fly. You've got to be 50, so you've got to be 150 meters away from people, and residential buildings, stuff like that. If you've done the license, which I have, it's 50 meters, so it lessens it, but it's still very restrictive.
Yeah.
So for places like this, you need a sub 250 gram drone, and they can fly anywhere as long as the airspace isn't restricted, so the airport and stuff like that. But,
I'm surprised because I know Kew have got quite. If you were to go to London,
Yes.
one you'd be Kew Gardens. One it's like every minute.
There's a plane.
aircraft
Yeah.
going over it. And
Yeah.
they've got very strict rules
Yes.
of what you can do and where you can go.
Yeah.
And in busy times of the year, this could be 5,000 people here, so it wouldn't be an idea.
Exactly. No.
But on a
There's
Tuesday, on an almost wet Wednesday, I don't think they'll be.
No, exactly. Anyway, I'll leave you in peace. Thank
Take
you.
care.
Nice to talk to you. So that was a very, very positive interaction from Kew Gardens. So as he said, they are not